I was an anime larper. I still kinda am, but I am recovering. Basically, I remember like when I first heard of anime, I kinda like decided to say that I was a JoJo's fan. Yes, I picked JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I was saying that I was a JoJo's fan despite only watching one clip so far, and that clip was only like 2 minutes long. I think it was like some character dying, I'm not sure who it was, but then I started saying that I was a JoJo's fan, like, I didn't watch the show! What the hell am I on about? Like, and then I decided to do this with Jujutsu Kaisen, and I mean, who would surprise anyone? I mean, if I remember correctly, Jujutsu Kaisen is like one of the most larped animes of all time. And I mean, like, there's a lot of, like, funk edits of, like, Gojo and stuff. And I remember, like, watching all of these. And then I was like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm a Jujutsu Kaisen fan. Ah! Like, I'm sorry, but why? Like, I don't understand myself back then. Like, I'm trying to actually, like, watch animes rather than saying that I'm a fan of it and know nothing about it because I'm a larper. Like, when I started watching Dragon Ball after 5 months of larping it, I basically just watched a movie, so basically I had no context to any of the show at all, or the story itself. So then I was just saying to everyone that was a Dragon Ball fan that Beerus was like the main villain and stuff. Oh my days, bro. 2 other animes that I remember larping back then was like Bocchi the Rock, and of course Neon Genesis Evangelion. Yes, who could have thought that? Like, I literally don't understand it. Like, now that I look back at it, it feels like that 50% of the Bocchi the Rock community are just people that don't actually, like, watch the show. Like, I decided to go ahead and watch the show. I watched the whole season, by the way. Don't worry. But I'm also thinking about actually, like, rewatching it again because it kind of looks interesting again.
If you guys are unsure of what a larper is basically someone that pretends to like something despite the fact that they only watch like 4 TikTok clips about it. So basically, in other words, a poser. And sometimes some people do this unintentionally. Oh, good heaven!
Now, one question that most people probably have right now is that why do people LARP media? In other words, why do people act like they're a fan of a piece of media but don't actually interact with it, which is watching the thing or even like playing it? I think the reason for that is mostly just short form content in general. Short form content has kind of like tanked our attention spans to the point where like it's just not even funny at this point. Like, our attention span is just worse than a goldfish now, and that's mainly because of short form content being like produced everywhere. I feel like another factor that plays into this is just the fact that maybe some people just act like they're a fan of something so they can be a part of something. And I mean, I'm not even just talking about like anime in general. I'm talking about like any kind of scenario, either that be online or IRL. Some people just act like they like a thing so they can like fit in. I mean, you kind of see that a lot in school and like other places as well. You see like a lot of people just pretending that they like something so they can fit in with the crowd. Basically, kind of something like that is happening online. But I feel like the biggest factor could be like short attention spans, because it's easy to go ahead and swipe away at a few clips and then say, hey, I'm a fan of certain media because I watched like 30 seconds of a clip. Like, no. So my advice to any LARPers out there, as a former LARPer that's recovering right now and trying, you know, to actually like, you know, be a proper fan and not a fraud, my biggest advice is just that just watch the thing, read it, play the game, just experience it. Don't be experiencing it on TikTok. It does not count. TikTok clips do not count at all. Clips on YouTube do not count. Like, just actually like watch the thing or like play it or anything, like, for real. And like, if you have trouble like with your attention span, like the best thing to do is just like take like a few steps like at a time. Like, watch a full episode just once and then just like work your way through. Like, start making it even more better, because like I think that short attention spans have contributed to LARPing a lot. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna pull a potato gun and